We are live. We are live. Let's see. Let's see if it goes anyway. Hopefully. Send out notifications. Hello. Give it a minute. I didn't put any thumbnail up this week, so. Let's see if I actually send out any notifications. Guess who's the 3 people out there watching? Y'all hear me all right? What's up, Doyle? How are you? So you floating around some other chats. Just got a notification. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I didn't know how I was gonna be today after being out all weekend, so. What's up, Jen? How are you? I saw your message about the wild crash. I think that's awesome. Hello. Harry Tornado live with 1,000 watching. It's crazy. It is what it is, though. I mean, how many subscribers does he have now? Something crazy. Let's see. Oh, I don't even know if I'm subscribed to him. First of all, I have no idea if he's live or not. Nice, Jen. That's awesome. I'm glad that at least some of the information I put out there helped out a little bit. I was so nervous doing that interview. A few more than you. Well, yeah, of course yes, of course it's a few more than me. I am not Harry Tornado. And I'm pretty stoked about where I'm at right now, so I'm very grateful. All right, I think I'm just gonna be working on some kind of odds and ends stuff tonight. So let's see. I think the music needs to be changed because this is the Tortuga, I guess it's called. Okay. So yeah, I was on with Kevin. I got an invite down, so it was cool and crazy all at the same time. I think I was a little overwhelmed, to say the least. No, but it was good. It was a good experience. I'm very happy and thankful. So it's kind of like a fangirl moment where I was the fact that I was actually in the cabin. That was pretty cool. Alright, I need to figure out where the bag is halfway. I got 3 IKEA bags full in my car from today. Good lord. I've not brought them up going. Yes, good lord. Is the shed smaller than it looks? Yes. It's not as big as what you think it would be, but I think that's all because of the fisheye lens look that the camera has. So, what's up, Ken? How are you? How are you doing this weekend? Hello, Ping. How are you? Hopefully notifications are going out. I know there's a few other lives going on right now, but I want to get mine in. Get it in. Get some work done. how to celebrate hitting 2K on here, which is just mind blowing to me. All right, very warm down here. Very warm. It's been amazing weather-wise here this weekend. It was it's been pretty much like hover around the 80 all weekend and sunny, like very low humidity. So it's been amazing. Well, it was perfect for yesterday. We went to World War II weekend up in Pennsylvania. So like, if y'all don't know what that is, it's pretty much where it's at an airport in Reading, Pennsylvania, and they do kind of like reenactments, and they have an air show with all like World War II airplanes. So it's like reenactments, air show, people walk around and cosplay kind of stuff. It's an amazing experience. So you walk up over this hill and it's just like you got the different camps for the different countries, and it's just, I don't know, it's awesome. It's really cool. Fun experience. Hello, hello. What's up, Bolo? What up? How are you? Thanks, Ken. Yeah. It's been a kind of whirlwind month, I will say that. The jump has been significant, to say the least. So I'm working on trying to get through some Peppa Pig stuff, and it's called Littlest Kingdom. There we go. Ben and Holly, the same creators of Peppa Pig. And then I'll work on listing some more dang Playmobil because I'm still working through all that. So probably can't talk tonight. What are y'all working on tonight? Like I just said, keep talk. Oh. And if you need me to change the music, I have it on, like, set on to whatever on StreamYard. So this one is called, what is this one called? Into Space. So you got acoustic, cinematic, dance pop, daydreaming, feeding the ducks, lo-fi, night driving, and rock. That's the options we have on here. Into loops. It doesn't do anything else. Building a store and listening to your live. Cool. How many windows of lives do you have open? I'd like to know. Okay, on average, how many lives do y'all have open at one time? So then people have multiple tabs a lot of times. Let's see. I have sunburnt like crazy. And it hurts. Howdy. What's up, AM? Macari I've had a few sales this weekend on Macari, which is nice because Macari has been kind of slow. But I can say that about everything. But it's kind of odd because I'll have a sale or two on Macari, and then within, I don't know, 10 minutes to an hour, I'll have one on eBay. So I don't know what it is. One. Just enough rating. Cool. Just look this up. I'm just working on a lot of Peppa Pig. Oh, so my sales on eBay have been a vintage Conway Twitty hat, a pair of earrings, and then I gotta ship out the ceramic hand thing I sold the other day. I was waiting on payment. Too confusing, yeah. And then on Macari, I have, that was a Funko Pop, an American Girl, Bitty Baby, retired. What is this? Bitty Baby sun, like it's a sun sun chair, like a lounge chair. And what else? And Blaze's Mom's Machine Zebra car. So seems to have gone along. No, that's good. I'm good. It's good that you're it's busier. I think I don't know. We're hitting these points of going into the summertime where naturally people are out on vacation doing other things, and we're also in a time where prices are going up. So you got inflation. So you have all that going on. So people are not going to have that as much disposable income. And either you can kind of pivot and change what you're listing and go towards things that people more or less need as more of a necessity rather than a want. You could do it that way, or you could just stay your course and just kind of ride it out. And so I'm just kind of sticking with toys because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like kids are always going to want toys and need toys. And yeah, anyways, not off of my rant now, but yeah, summer slowdown is a real thing, y'all, and it sucks. But if you keep listing, keep doing what you need to do, then you'll be just fine. Makes me think I'm supposed to be thinking about something else really hardcore. Okay, I'll change it. How about feeding the ducks? Is that better? What's up, Chop Chop? How are you? Is it late? Is it late where you're at? I just saw gas. I know I can make some profit on it, right, Roman? God. Hey. What's up, Julu? I'm not sure. It'll cost people to sell stuff on Facebook cheaper or for more. I think it's kind of like, I think it's the same thing as like yard sales right now. If this is not your guys' case, but for us, then what I've noticed is the prices at yard sales are not necessarily as cheap as what they used to be, and people are going on and looking at eBay, and they're not listing, and they're not looking at the right things either. A lot of times they're just like, this is what this is listed for, not really looking at how much it's sold for. So a lot of the sales around here, I'm finding myself being more particular because people are like upping their prices and everything. And even like Goodwill here is putting things at the price of what it is on eBay. So again, knock off surgically. Right back. Gotta find the wife. Oh God, I am. All right. Okay. Now I'll just turn it off. You guys want no music? Let me know. Hello, Tower Toys. How are you? That is true, Roman. Yep. To do ourselves, try mine are not as good in price as years past. Yeah. Oh yeah. Keep it. Okay. Yeah. No. It's been interesting this year. I think I've only been into reselling for a year now, and going into that, like, I mean, I was kind of, I won't even say it was like after COVID. I think it was technically like after everything, or the tail end of it, technically. So people were more like at home and wanting to buy things online, and with stimulus checks and all that, they had a little bit extra. But now, like with everything in the way it is now, and trying to see like what it is a year later compared to last year, I can't compare it to last year because it's completely different. So yes, so this summer will be interesting to kind of watch to see where it goes. It might take your time. And take the glasses. Thank you. They're my blue light glasses, since I'm staring at a screen. Prevents headaches, all that. They're from Walmart. I've been asked, I don't know how many times where I've got these glasses from. Walmart has some cute glasses. All right, I'm gonna look up these. Whatever, I guess it's technically the type of furniture for Peppa Pig. Let's see. This is where I also decide if okay, I'm not into cross posting yet, y'all. So this is what I'm saying about this. Like, I usually look at what I'm listing and figure out if I would rather put it on Mercari or eBay, because I base around my my average sale price, all that. I look at all that right now. Like my tats, thank you. Thank you. An addiction. This younger generation who do garage sales, at least 90% of them. Yes. Yep, that is right. I'm going towards the end of the sale to grab a few things. Yeah. Did you get a bunch of new subs after your interview with Kevin? If so, congrats. By the way, I am one of them. Well, welcome. I like the Just Don't Lick the Spoon. I like that name. That's awesome. Yes, I did gain a... Yeah. The amount of subscribers I got afterwards has been kind of mind-blowing. Because I think it's only... I don't even know if it's technically been a month since I hit 1K. And I hit 2K yesterday. So within the last month, I've jumped significantly. And it's... I don't know. I don't even know what to say about it anymore. It's been a crazy ride. But I'm very thankful to be here, and I'm thankful that people received that video as well as they did, and they like the format of it, because I think I'm one of the a handful of people that have done that style with him, and I was very honored to be asked to go in and talk about it, because I don't see myself as an expert, but I see myself as an enthusiast, and I'm still learning. So. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, Flipper, dude. Cool. I'm glad that welcome everybody who's been here. Welcome to everybody who's been here and who's new here. This is my lovely corner of the internet, and I just kind of do random things on Sunday nights. So I'll do listings, I'll do research. I'll usually have, I think about every other week, I'll have a guest on with me. Last couple weeks I've had my dad on. My dad comes on a lot with me. And Tropical Flipper, and who else? And Paul, Philly Flipper, was on with me last week. So I kind of throw people in here and there, and then I just kind of hang out by myself sometimes and talk through what I'm listing. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. And then the two lucky few who were here about 2 months ago is whenever I fell out of my chair. I hit my head on the desk behind me. Yeah, that was an interesting time knowing that people were here for the first time when that happened. So let's see. I'm going to bed soon. Yeah, I will be hitting the hay not so long after I hop off this live, because I gotta get up early. If anyone is mad on this channel, will they be able to put my channel up on here, please? Okay, mod. Let's see. Who is... I hop over to YouTube. I think Roman and AM are my mods in here currently. Thanks, Roman. I'm glad you're okay. That was horrible. Yeah, yes, Ken. It was, yeah. I just became known as the chair girl for a couple weeks. It's all good. I thought about making merch or something at some point with a chair on it. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of funny. Oh, and another thing. I'm working on long form content. We have another video from the 100-mile yard sale coming out. That's part 2. And we're working on certain kinds of content, long form content, in a way where we're going to present how the thought process of whenever I grab a grab bag, and the way that I'm showing everybody. I'm trying to do it in a different way to where you're actually learning a little bit more and more of a breakdown of the thought process of why I pick up things or why I don't, or what I do with lotting things together, or how do I know to lot them together or not. So yeah, so all that's coming in, and we're gonna make it fun. We're gonna make it a little bit different from what everybody else is doing. So yeah, I'm excited. You heard about the fall? Yes, I'm okay now. I just have a scar on the back of my head. It's all good. Flip, that was months ago. Yeah. Thank you, Roman. Yeah, thank you, Roman, and thank you, Am. Both y'all are on that. Awesome idea. Thank you, Cammy. Cool. Yeah. So the way that I'm gonna go about it is gonna be different from how others kind of break down like their hauls. Like, you know how people, hopefully this will make sense. So, you know, on haul videos, people go in, they'll just kind of like break down what they bought it for, what they think they're gonna be able to get to, like what they'll be able to get from it, or as far as a profit. It'll be that, but more of a breakdown of what to look for and the different types of toys or categories in toys. Yeah, it's just, I want to do it in a different way to where it's more informational for people and it's in a fun, educational kind of way. And yeah, just kind of making it fun and just bring a different kind of aspect to the reselling part of it. Let's see. Thank you, Daily Cabbage. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Misha. Like, to know how you decided the why. Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. So hopefully that's something that you guys are into. Let me know, or if there's certain, I guess, comment and let me know if there's certain categories that you want to know about, or if there's certain things about toys that you want to learn about. Let me know, that way I can take notes and put that aside so I can actually map out content for it. Just let me know. All right, I need to change this music. This is like, I just grabbed my arm and it's sunburned and it hurts. It hurts. Oh. All right, cool with that. Hello, Larry. Thank you, Misha. Yeah, I'm just trying to like go about it differently because I like to be the oddball at all times. Be the different one. I don't like falling in line. If y'all can't tell. Alright. Bunk beds. Bed, fridge. Chairs. Chairs. I'm just messing with a lot of Peppa Pig furniture. Marcus films during the bins will say why and why not for different items. I have been learning. Cool. Nice. Yeah. So I was also trying to do not just for the haul videos, but I have ideas for whenever I'm actually sourcing and the way that I approach how I'm showing what I'm grabbing. Yeah. All the ideas are coming. I'm excited. I'm excited for the next couple of months and seeing how I'm able to kind of evolve the style that I'm doing. I'm trying to kind of incorporate how I do my shorts, because that's just like my personality and my style all together in that. So I'm working on incorporating my style from shorts in the long form, and I have to figure out how to the music portion of it. If y'all don't know, like, I'm a huge music fan. It's part of me. It's like ingrained in me. So I'm trying to figure out how or where to get royalty-free music, and like the kind that I like, or just maybe getting in touch with maybe some different people to kind of work with me on music. Yeah, so that's a huge part for me. So I want to be able to incorporate all that into every aspect of what I'm doing. So I can't walk anymore. My legs are tired. Plastic rock. Find a local bandage. I've thought about that. I thought about like kind of doing a post to see like a shout out to see if anybody would want to talk about doing music, because I think it'd be kind of cool to incorporate that into maybe a small band or somebody who's trying to break through and just kind of, I don't know. I'm not very big, but I could at least try to get them something out of it. At least that's so. Yeah, that's my thought process on all this. It's if I ramble, I'm sorry. I'll try to make everything different. Come at y'all with a different aspect of things. Yeah. You prefer to lot up Barbie stuff like the doll and accessories, or vehicles or whatever, or do you sell it individually? So I don't do a ton of Barbie. I think it's just because of the fact of, again, I'm an enthusiast. I'm not an expert, so I just know that a lot of older Barbies can be worth more. And when it comes to, I go for accessories. When it comes for Barbies, I will look for the tag that says Barbie on the inside of the clothing, and I'll have to go look and see how far back that goes for the tags. But most of the 80s and 90s do have tags inside of them. Again, you can I lot this stuff. I usually grab accessories and lot them together, but it can depend on the kind of items. A lot of info that goes into it. It's hard to break that down. So most of the time, I lot accessories together. When it comes to shoes, I know that there's certain types of shoes that are a little bit older, so if they have a handful of them will say Hong Kong on the inside of them. So you will know that those are more on the 60s, 70s side of Barbie, and they'll usually have these little divots, 2 little divots on the bottom of them. And those tend to go for a good bit more just by themselves. Like I said, do your research, look things up. This is what I do, and Google Lens and eBay will help you with this. But I mean, I sold like, I don't know, there was like, what, 5 or 6 sets of little tiny shoes I sold for 25 or 30 bucks. And I paid $1 for a whole big lot of accessories. So yeah, just but if you have a Barbie that's complete, if it has all that, I mean, I would sell it together. Don't part it out. Yeah. You're in the park. Cool. That hopefully, yeah. Hopefully they're enjoying it. And the birds. Okay, let's see. You go live and I get a bunch of sales left. Well, that's good. Easier for copywriting. I'm sure you find a band that enjoy toys too. Yeah, I don't even think it's about that. I think it's just like I want to find music that I enjoy and I like, and I think I could actually just share it with other people. I don't know. It's all about paying it forward to me too. I haven't not done any Barbies yet. Yeah. It's so, I don't know. Barbies is kind of like, all right. I don't do a ton of girl toys. I think the majority of what I do is boy toys. Yeah, I'm trying to think. If I grab a lot of this, I said in Kevin's video, I'll do Barbie accessories, and if I grab dolls, a lot of times it's Monster High and Bratz. I've sold more Bratz than I have on Monster High. I'm still learning all that. I think I go for action figures and younger kid toys. They're cool. Like what kind of how big of is the collection that you're selling out? I really wish StreamYard looped all the songs and not just one. So I don't have to Barbies are very complicated, yeah. Yes, Misha. Yeah, that's the reason why I can't really break down how to do Barbie, because it is very complicated. I feel like it's kind of it's like Transformers are the same way. I feel like Transformers, there's some that can do really well, and some of them not so much. The same thing. Alright. Hello, Karen. How are you? Good evening. Good evening. I'm just rambling over here. Talking about things. About $50, oddly enough, mostly can and a ton of vehicles, especially from 2 houses. This is the Barbie dream house. I found I've yeah, I found a lot of kin stuff. I think that's also another thing. A lot more kin stuff. That and like Skipper and just all the other people that go into it. Let's see. I'm gonna put up this lot. This is nothing. Peppa Pig's kind of all over the place too. I think I'm gonna put this up for 25. I think that's what my goal is gonna be. Alright. This is a nice song. It's gonna be a loop. I gotta change it. They asked me to decide it for 50%, so I have done really well off that. Then that's good. I've had a few people start coming up to me and asking me about helping themselves. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. It's one of those things I feel like I have a death pile of my own that that I need to work on. So I don't know if it's worth it to work on somebody else's inventory. Okay, for pull-ups. Oh lord. What a Barbie card from Paul. It houses some of my action figures. Nice, Fuchsia. Did Paul know what it was called? If it was a Barbie Jeep or car. Hello, JT. How are you? It's a little late, isn't it? There's a lot, but it can be lucrative. I think that's the thing that I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. The items that I want to sell compared to like the time that I want to put into certain things. Like I'm slowly deciding that I'm gonna keep myself away from clothing. Like I like it. I know I can find good items, but it's more or less the motivation to actually list things. That's where I'm stuck at. So. Cool reaches. No junk monkey today? I don't know where he's at. You say this, it's gonna say he's gonna end up popping up. That's awesome, Larry. Cool. Just found your channel. I love it. I've been lucky to find a lot of 60s Barbies and G.I. Joes, and there are so much tiny details to learn. It takes time. Well, hello, Milo Craft. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for joining. Yes. Yes, you have to learn a lot. You have to be willing to actually do the research on a lot of this stuff. And people think that toys are fun. They are. But I think it's like any kind of other category. You got to take the time to really read up and understand things. And I feel like toys are a whole lot more fun. I really like that cool stuff. Where are you at? You're sitting in your chair. Yes, I'm sitting in a chair. Don't sell it. You know, the pain, they also think they have it worth more. Gotcha. That was like the one thing I was wondering about, because people sit there and think they have something, and it's not necessarily what they think it is. I hate being. I always feel like I'd be like an ass, like to tell them like, sorry, you're wrong, and this is what is actually going for. I don't know if I have the power to do that. Late, and it's only 1:35 a.m. Hey, that's not too bad. Zeke. Hello, Zeke. Are times slow right now, or is it just my sales? Okay, so I was talking about this earlier, Zeke, and I think call it summer slowdown. So I've only been reselling in the reselling world for about a year. So last summer is going to be completely different from what it is this year, and just because of just the factors of everything going on now compared to last year, it's totally on the flip side. So right now it's going to be we're all going to be hitting that summer slowdown, and people are not going to be spending as much. And with the inflation going on, it's going to fluctuate. I think if you keep going at what you're doing, you'll get sales. Happy birthday, Roman, tomorrow. I resell treasure in the world. Cool, yeah. Yeah, Karen, I think you mentioned that before too. Or somebody did. I think it was you though. Yes, Roman, don't get drunk tomorrow, please. No getting drunk. But yeah, summer slowdown is a real thing. Sometimes you just gotta pivot and you gotta rethink what you're selling. If you're not comfortable in what you are selling, if you think that's the reason, tweak your listings, tweak your pictures, play with your titles, all that. Send out offers, do promotions. Oh, you're fine. You're fine, Karen. Karen, you have mod power for a reason. It's all good. Sales have been amazing for your items over the weekend. Nice. Larry, what kind of items are you selling? Let's see. I think it will hit harder and sooner with sales than last year. Yes. How often do you come across street sharks? Not very often, Billy. I have had, and it's funny because I haven't really found, not technically the street sharks themselves a whole lot. I think I found one of those. Well, it'll be like the other characters from Street Sharks, but I do find them, and I think just growing up around that time, that era of things, I actually know what they are, so I'm actually able to identify them a little bit better. But I'm very excited anytime I find a street shark. See, you can't drink. You think that, Larry? You think that people in the 16 don't drink? I'm also in Maryland, closer to Ocean City. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm like on the opposite side of Maryland. Let's see. I think prepping for 2 weeks. Yeah. Yes, Doyle. Yeah, I think that if you're able to go to yard sales and you're able to stock up and have, I guess if you add to your death pile, make sure that you're stocked up for 3 and 4. I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Exactly, Misha. Yeah, no, I think summer slowdown's a real thing. I gotta push through it. Like I said, it'll be my first time experiencing it. I think for real this time, not compared to last year. Let's see. Alright, Ben and Holly need to come out. If y'all don't know, Ben and Holly are the Littlest Kingdom. They're the same creators as Peppa Pig. And they're like little characters like this. I look up. JT. That's pretty good. Not much across. Titian and toys. Yeah, thankfully. Across Lee's Playmobil. They both deal on Barbies. What's the best method to move Barbies? Also, thank you for the tip. Google. You're welcome, Billy. We were just talking about Barbies. I guess, okay, what did you find in Playmobil? Because I have a crap ton of Playmobil that I'm working on right now. And then both deal on Barbies. If it's just a bunch of Barbies and a bunch of accessories, part them out. That's my tip. If it's complete, if the Barbies are complete, I would sell them as is. But most of the time, you're gonna part it out. When in doubt, part it out. Actually, up 24% in the last 30 days. That's good. I think it's. Cool, Larry. One pair of pants. That's cool. Now I think, I don't know. I feel like it's been a mix of things. Like some are saying that they're doing really well, and then there's a lot of them people are saying like, is it slow for anybody else? I don't know. I'm very much tough love on the subject. Not my job, but. So let's see if it looks okay. The friends up. Holly Little Kingdom. Let's do locked. Go for filter. Alright, she's going to drive me crazy. I'll turn it off. So these can go up for Chase the mom, little sister, Holly. Oh, it's twin sisters. Mom, dad. I think that's all for that. So characters. Somebody sold a lot, 5 figures. A lot of 5 figures for 25, so I will do that on that. Else relax. Glad I can help you relax, Roman. And hello to everybody who's lurking. If as for me, you have a good night. Good night, Doyle. Thank you for stopping by. What's up, Sonny? You dancing badass, you. Thanks, Sonny. I don't know if I'm a dancing badass, but thank you. I'm late to the party, but I'm going to ask, what does MD stand for? Okay, John. I am not a doctor, and I would not take any medical advice from me. No, MD is for Maryland. No, I get that a lot, which I'm very surprised about. No, and every once in a while you'll see me in chats, or I'll hop in and people to say, "What's up, doc?" or "How's it going, doc?" or "The doctor's in the house." I've gotten that too. Hello, Anna. Welcome to my channel, my little corner of the internet. I'm glad you decided to come check my channel out. I usually do Sunday night shenanigans or Shae-Nanigans. Say that right? What was that?
Shae-Nanigans.
And now,
Huh?
that's my husband Mike. If anybody hears his voice in the background, it's not the voice of God, is what people thought in the last live.
The voice of God.
The voice of God. Let's see. What's up, Krillin? How are you? How's your weekend been? Still been Mike. What is happening? What are you talking about, Sonny? Dang, I was hoping it was the voice of little baby Jesus.
Got one of those in the basement.
Mike, is God near you?
That's a very philosophical question.
Is he playing with styrofoam?
Bubble wrap.
He is currently boxing up a Lego set. He asked me permission before coming on here if he could pack it up. Because he's very loud when he packs.
Who isn't?
He's taping something. Yes, Sonny, he's taping something. Which one is this? I almost blew out my eardrum.
It's not that loud.
Anna, why are you scared to try Macari? I guess, like, what is your setback from Macari? How much does it sell for?
175.
175. That's what this one for. On eBay. Let's see, what was it? He should do ASMR Shae. Hello, Paul. Welcome. Another Paul. But welcome. Brand new found you out, like, in Commonwealth. I'm glad that, like, everybody who found me from Kevin's is coming into my live. I'm very appreciative of that. Because lives and shorts have been my go-to on YouTube, but we're working on talking about this a little bit earlier, but we're working on our long form content and just trying to come at a different angle, so there's more informational, educational.
Trying to make it more fun.
You need to use that Kevin's affiliate link for the for a little quiet tape.
Well,
I told you it was loud.
You already used Kevin's link for Bubble Boy.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
So he's at least getting something out of it.
How many hours a day are you currently using? Let's see. How many hours a day are you currently using to do eBay? And is it easy? I'm not. I guess I'm very okay. So I'm part-time, or like I call it like 3/4. Because I feel like a lot of times I'm full-time technically with the amount of time I put into it. I'm technically part-time, and I'll spend a good 2 or 3 hours in the morning working on it's either shipping or content, or I'll do some listings, and then I'll usually do a good bulk of my listings in the evenings, and that's different times throughout the week. So, what's up, Junk Monkey? How are you? People are wondering where you were because you weren't in here yet. What's up, OG and Z? Hello, hello. I love to find new resellers. I've been full-time for 13 years, way back when the redneck picker was a big YouTube guy. Nice. Yes, I've only been around for a year. I'm still a newbie. I'm still learning. So I'm very excited though when new people are coming in. And I'm still looking for a chair, if anybody's going to start and ask me about it. Still on the hunt for a good chair. Let's see. Let's go back up. Hate to be us on eBay lately, etc. Okay. Let's see. If If your voiceover guy is going to hand you boxes, he should wear sparkly gloves.
I should.
You should.
I was going to be a puppet.
Yeah. We're talking about making a puppet specifically for the channel. Yeah. So if you want to see a puppet, what kind of puppet would you want to see?
Well, no, I thought we already...
Oh, we do have an idea. I'm not going to tell him the idea, but...
Sorry for my loud packing.
Thank you, OG and Z. Yes, I'm hitting 2K is mind-blowing to me still. Yeah, and when it comes to Mercari is super slow compared to eBay. Like I started on Mercari and went over to eBay. So I got a Mercari back in March of last year, and I didn't join eBay until this past January. So, but yeah. Thank you, Junk Monkey. So yeah, making the transition, I think, from going from eBay to Mercari, you'll have no issues whatsoever. And there's a lot of like the bull crap that happens on eBay is not so much on Mercari, because just the way that they're set up, there's less likely of a chance that you're going to deal with scammers, or I don't know, returns aren't as high. Like just a lot of that kind of stuff that eBay has, you're not going to deal with that on Mercari. I wouldn't be scared to do it. I would just hop on and try, get a few listings under your belt. You'll be fine. What's up, Chris? How are you? Go back up.
Well, the thing you always say about Mercari is that like the features you like about like people sending offers have to pay right away.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that eBay will get there at some point, but yeah.
Great.
So Mike, voiceover guy, voice guy, whatever you want to call him. If you couldn't hear him, he was talking about how on Mercari, I am very much a fan of, if somebody sends you an offer on an item, they automatically pay for that item. So you're not waiting around. You don't have to send them reminders or anything like that. Like they automatically pay for the item. So that's my thing. Yes. Chris is just being, he's joking. Yes, but there have been a handful of YouTubers who went out there and talked crap on Mercari because of issues that they had. But not everybody has those kind of issues. Chris owns Mercari. He's the plush king. There are people lying for views on YouTube. It's ridiculous. I believe that, Misha. That's for damn sure. Chris, how have your plush sales been? Of movement office, getting the new storage and everything. Yes, and thank you, Junk Monkey, again for the super chat.
One more, I promise. Sorry.
God.
I feel bad. Sorry, Shay.
You don't feel bad. You're not sorry.
Hey.
You're sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, we're getting something out of the house.
But on Mercari, you get paid after they rate you, or after tracking shows delivered after 3 days. But I like that, Misha, because the fact that, I don't know, I'm a huge fan of feedback. Like on eBay, people decide if they want to buy from you or not based on your feedback, but yet it's not required. Not everybody does it. Yeah. So our Wines 01. Hello, welcome. Cool. I'm glad. See, I'm glad. I'm trying to like come at this stuff a little bit differently from other people, and I'm coming in at a different time because I wanted to do the whole journey of things. I wanted to show the start of everything and how it's going, and just do it a little bit differently. Not just because I don't know a whole lot, so I can still share something. Probably going to dive into Flip and adding Mercari and Poshmark to my streams. I am thinking about doing Flip. My dad keeps yelling at me to go on Flip, but I'll probably start Flip probably the next week or two. Let's try it out and see. I'm just very hesitant of doing cross posting. So I have. All right, y'all. If you don't want to hear tape, plug your ears.
Sorry.
You good? Or you one more? One more. Hold on.
Mute.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's see. I was focusing first in the Macari after I found some of the No Dr. Seuss books. I was impressed by how easy it was. Yeah. No, Macari is easy. Super easy to use. Super user friendly. I honestly don't care for feedback. I don't change for anyone. My wife calls that the sound of money. T-Cat, I subscribe to you. Well, welcome, T-Cat. Thank you for stopping by. This is Reseller Shae-Nanigans. Shae-Nanigans? I don't know why I can't pronounce it right.
Shae-Nanigans.
Shae-Nanigans! Doing a whole lot of random things right now. Looking up info. And my husband is packing up a Lego set.
So a manga book.
That was amazing voiceover guy.
I do my own sound effects.
We're talking about him creating sound bits for videos. It's gonna happen. Better than the sound of a chair giving out. Yeah. Yes, it's very much better than the sound of a chair giving out. The screws just popping off the bottom, my ass falling backwards. Yes. I sold Zoo on Facebook. Are those still like a big thing? Like, okay, so Dr. Seuss books, like, and the ones that like were banned or they're not selling anymore. Are those still big? Are they still hot? It's like what they were last summer. Is that when it happened? I've also been buying the inventory of Macari. Yeah. No, I think Macari is an awesome alternative to eBay. And then I think if people are looking into starting reselling, I would tell them to go to Macari first and then go to eBay. Because I feel like you get a better grasp of your bearings on Macari than on eBay. I think I did it the way that I did it. I'm very, very much happy with the way I did it. But I still have a big learning curve on eBay when it comes to all this. So I sit there and yeah, people tell me like, oh, eBay shouldn't matter that much on eBay. I asked about like followers, if that was a big thing on eBay, because I've gained several within the last few weeks, and I think it was just kind of odd to have how many I do have now. And I don't know if that's because of YouTube. So yes, the amount of followers I have on eBay is crazy now. Let's see. No, they dropped the price. Okay. Krillin, do I sell clothes? I just talked about this earlier. I'm trying to stay away from clothes because I think the majority of the kind of things that I find or I go for is single stitch t-shirts, band t-shirts. If it's something cool and I know it should do well, I'll grab it. I'm trying to think of some of the stuff that I've sold. Yeah, I just don't do a whole lot of clothing. And I think it's also about the space of storing things. Even though I know they don't take up a lot of space, but mostly toys. Hello, BM. Pixar is gonna need him for effects when they do Story Story 5. How about the time Woody at the gig getting knocked out? Oh, lordy. Yes. No, it's nice having a built-in voiceover guy. Followers is not a big thing. Not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, well, I think that's the interesting thing though, because like also if you get followers are good in the sense of if you have followers and they want to know about your listings and all that, then you'll have more of a audience or more specific people looking at your stuff. I don't know. The logic behind eBay is just it's not the same to me. I'm trying to still grasp that. What is your total listings at right now on all platforms? All right, so eBay, I cannot get out of 100. I am stuck in the 160s. I've been stuck in the 160s for a while. And then Mercari, I am currently at dashboard. On Mercari, I am currently at 531 listings on Mercari. So I'm slowly trying to get back to adding back into Mercari since it has been slow. So I'm trying to get into the algorithm of things, get views on it, all that good stuff. Like your videos and content. Thank you. Which one is it?
It's one of those manga books that got that Value Village.
Zatchville? What was it?
I know nothing about manga.
How much did this one sell for?
20.
20? $20 for a manga book. We need to make you a sparkly love. Smart, stay away from clothing. Yeah, I just don't. Have you thought about going full time? I have thought about going full time. It's in the process. I think it's more or less the need to figure out an actual schedule with all of it because we do have 2 kids. We're about to hit summertime, so I think that's is going to be the actual true test of being able to do full time. Is he all right in there?
Hey, you got something caught in your throat?
He sounds like the Tasmanian devil. Is what he sounds like.
Clear your throat.
No, so the summertime is going to be a real test to see like what it's going to be like. I think as far as like going full time and be able to set certain days on going sourcing and listing, all that. My son's name is Zatchbell. I've never heard of that name.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool. Are those rubber stamps behind you? Are you a scrapbooker? These are from my snail mail days, my pen pal days. Art. All things art. I still do it. No, I use it. I still use all my supplies for everything. Now I used to make my own stationery, my own envelopes, all that. I used to make mail art and send it out. I used to have between 20 and 30 different pen pals all over the world.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Sorry. Sorry.
That jeans and jackets are the only clothing items I'm going to source unless I luck up on something great. We paid off for my job in the next month or two. I've decided to take the plunge. Nice. I've noticed a couple people who posted about. I think it's not even technically being resellers either. It's been resellers, but it's also been artists who have recently. They were just fed up with their jobs and unhappy, and they cashed in their 401ks and took the plunge to do what makes them happy, which I think is an interesting. I don't know. It's an interesting choice to me.
Well, if you make the right investments early on.
Yes. If you do it the right way, yes. If you have a focused plan, if you have a plan of attack on it, I think it's awesome. I give you kudos for doing it because I feel like people should be doing what makes them happy. But you gotta do it smart. It's the only thing. Good night, junk monkey. Mike, if you need more tape, let me know and I will send you some to the screen.
Is it quiet tape?
I love my regular job too much to even do it full time. Hey, some people are just so they're super happy with what they're doing.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think people are lucky when they actually find a job that they're very happy with. And like if reselling's on the side, and that's another pro, it's awesome. I sell shoes, BM. Cool. There's a handful of shoe sellers in the community. The noise packing tape, six rolls. and put information of what kind of tape it is.
So I'm not the one that buys the tape.
Oh, you're gonna blame it on me now. You're gonna blame it on me. I'm very happy I married rich and resell part-time. Hey, that's not what you got. That's what you got. Ain't too long, but it's on Amazon. Okay, good to know. The only thing I don't like is clothing because I refuse to measure them. I don't shop for clothes for yeah. Yeah. No, that's the one thing. Like that, and like you put the measurements in there, and they don't even read it. Nobody reads any descriptions anymore for anything, but specifically for clothes, it's annoying. Mike, would you sell clothes?
I would only sell clothes if it was like one specific brand, because it would just be so easy to list everything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think shoes would be fun. I wouldn't mind selling shoes, but again, there's just so much to learn in the clothing realm and we sold some stuff, like some like vintage T-shirts that we knew were good, but
well, yes, and those were kind of that's fun, and those were kind of one-offs too, because the shirts that he's talking about, we found at a model competition, like airplane model competition. And the guy was trying to get rid of a bunch of his leftover, just different kinds of models and.
It was a guy that
magazines.
Yeah, he was like a Comic-Con kind of guy that was just getting out of everything, but he was selling a bunch of them.
Yeah, so we found this box full of T-shirts, and we started looking at them. A lot of them were single stitch T-shirts, and they ended up being like. I think the majority of them were Godzilla. So
like early 90s Godzilla.
Yeah, early 90s promotional kind of stuff, and they were only $1 a piece. So we got a handful of those, and I think the one that we sold.
The night we put it up, it sold for $100. It was like it had a big
tear it had a big like hole in the armpit. It's I don't know.
I still have one up.
Yeah. How about board games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been selling board games.
Yeah. But they gotta be complete.
Yes, or sealed.
Complete or sealed. We still gotta put our Pokemon up.
Oh yeah.
But yeah. No, if it's sealed or complete, board games, yes. I love tees and caps. So yeah, I sell a lot of hats. I will say that's one thing I do sell. Yeah. I don't put hats in the clothing category, but mentally I don't. But no, I sell a lot of hats. Yes, sizing varies by area. Yes, very much so. Got into me clothes and shoes I bought that are sitting around like retirement fund. Example, some 90s stuff can fit like 1 or 2 sizes larger than today's sizes. Yeah. So it's a control freak. I need to make my own money. Have to make more money than my partner always. Counting pieces on a board game puzzle. Yeah, I roll. Yes. Yes, Chris. Also, some clothes are shrunk. I may have alterations. Yeah. My bread and butter sales are baseball caps, plushes, and video games. Sounds about right. Mm-hmm. Chris usually count 1,000 pieces and puzzles. Roman, I wonder about you sometimes. What's up? Doing it wrong? That dude who cleans up hats that was on Kevin's show is crazy good at. Yeah, that was Sernux Connections. Yes, and he does an amazing job. And if you guys don't follow him on Instagram or whatnot, I don't think he's really on YouTube. But if you go follow him over on there, you can get some crazy tips on how to take care of your hats.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yeah, super cool guy.
Yeah, really nice guy.
If somebody if you're a moderator, if you guys want to drop Cernox links, that'd be awesome. Better be a good puzzle, yeah. I really part out games, just some more expensive ones. Sir, what? It's Sir Knox Connections.
It's CIR.
It's CE. I'll go look at it. Hold on. Hold your horses. Let's go to this. Let's look it up. Let's see if this will pop in here. Let me know if that works, y'all, because let's see if it pops up my thing. That's his Instagram. What is the craziest thing you ever resold? I've sold an open box of condoms on eBay. Oh my god. If you're that hard up for condoms, I worry. I guess you can really sell anything. The weirdest thing I've sold. I don't know. I don't think I've sold like anything super weird. I have to go through. I've had a lot of sales. So let me think. I'm trying to think of what I don't really have a whole lot of weird things that I've sold.
Weird things?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think anything super weird. Were they used? Who would buy loose condoms exactly?
if they were like some kind of like,
I don't know.
special
I question people sometimes.
maybe they were given
God, Lord, Lordy, I gravitate towards weird things. Yeah, I mean, I think there's toys that look weird that I'll grab that I think that they wouldn't sell, or I didn't know what they were. Yeah, you find them all the time. Yeah, no, weird things sell. And I even said that in the video. I say if it looks weird or unique, you should look it up, because most of the time you're gonna probably be very surprised at how much it goes for. Tape.
Thank you for the warning. 2 more times, and I'm done.
All right, I need to do this video. We keep playing the same over and over again. Let's dance pop. That's dance pop sound like?
Dance pop.
Dance pop. Hello, Juan. How are you? I'm doing good. I won't be on here too much longer, since it's already like 9:15.
All right, the voice of God is leaving. Have a good night.
Peace out. All right.
All of my packing is done.
You're dark. My model that nobody asked for. I think it's cool with a decent pick and title. I can find somebody on eBay that agrees. Yes, exactly. Yeah, usually if you think it's cool, then probably someone else can find it cool. That is why you say you shouldn't keep a gun in your wallet. God. Where stuff sells great, especially if like fantasy and D&D. Yeah, anything like that. Anything like the weird, funky, all that sells really well. Take care, God. Good night, God. He has really been letting me down on a lot of prayers. Oh God. God. All right, y'all. Think I'm gonna sign off. Thank you for everybody who came on, and thank you for the lurkers out there. God never leaves. He's always in our hearts. Oh, Lordy. All right, y'all. We will be dropping part 2 of the 100 Mile Yard Sale content. We'll be dropping that this week. I will be doing another live at some point this week. I will hop on and hang out with y'all since the kiddos are going to be out of school finally. I can just kind of do that kind of thing. So I don't know if it'll be in the evening or daytime. Let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see. If there's any toy category you want me to talk about, let me know. Or any questions. What else? Yeah, fun things are coming, y'all. And thank you for stopping by for everybody who's new. I appreciate it very much. And yeah, y'all have a good night. End the broadcast.